What? Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Imani, 52134002, and I know that y'all probably wondering why haven't I been consistent with my vlogs. I have a lot of reasons why, but the main reason why is because I have not been motivated to do vlogs lately, and plus, I haven't been anywhere to do a vlog. I've been here. But today I got a vlog for you because I was going to do it as a story time, but I realized I have to find my other emails and it ties into this story. So I decided I'm going to do it as a vlog. And I don't need no pity party. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I kind of feel like it's on my stupidness. It's kind of my stupidness. I'm sorry, I kind of feel like. So, approximately 2 days ago, this past Friday, I was out with someone that I thought that I could trust. And we were supposed to go out to eat and come back home. That was the plan. But obviously, he had a whole different plan for me. Obviously. And he told me as soon as I got in the car that he needed to send his father some money to get some medicine. And he wanted to stop by at the house first. So as much as I like to ride, I said, you know what, that's fine. So we riding. Not too much talking is going on. You know, he's playing with his phone. I'm looking, outside the car windows, looking at the sky, trying to keep myself awake. We get to Willie, and he gets to the street where his father is on, and he realizes that his father's not there. So he says, you know what? My father loves to fish. And I said, oh, really? I said, oh, okay. And he was like, well, we're going to go to the park to go find my father, if that's okay with you. Once again, like I said, because I like to ride, for the ones that know me, y'all know I like, for the ones that actually know me, y'all know I like to ride from place to place. So, before we even get to the park, he asked me for my phone. He's like, can I use your phone? My battery is dead. I'm trying to find my father so we can go ahead and, get some lunch. Like, promise. And I said, I'm thinking to myself, this is his father. I've been there before where I know how it is when you got to, you're trying to contact your father and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, you can use my phone. So when he gets off the phone, he gives me the phone back. Okay? I put it back in my I put it back in my place. I put it back in the place where I got it from. And we get to the park. By this time we get to the park, because it's a long way from his father's house to the park, is like a couple miles. But keep in mind, we're still in Billy. And we get to the park. And he was like, oh, I don't know about you, but I'm hot. I'm going to, sit outside my car, and I'm away on my father. Because the first time that he called his father, he pretty much got an answer. But this time, this is the second time, he's like, yo, can I use your phone? I want to call my father, see where he is, la, 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 la. And I'm thinking, well, since the first time he brought me my phone back, he made it comfortable, and he gave me my phone back, he gonna give me my phone back this time. So I let him use my phone. I asked him where the bathroom is, and he said, oh, the bathroom is back that way. I said, oh, okay. He showed me where the bathroom was, and the doors was locked, and I was trying to get him to pretty much leave the area that I was at. Not leave to like get in the car and be gone, but leave so I can use the bathroom in peace. And I'm using the bathroom. Keep in mind, he knows where I'm at. I'm using the bathroom. By the time I get finished using the bathroom, y'all, I'm not lying. By the time I use the bathroom, how about he was gone? He was gone. The car is gone. And I realized I don't mind calling myself stupid because I've been called stupid all my life. And it's nothing new. But I realized he got my phone in his pocket. But what he don't realize is I have another phone. So I'm walking up and down I'm walking up and down the area. And I'm like, yo, calling my other phone. Thinking he's gonna answer the phone. He don't answer the phone at all. I admit, I was crying. I was very upset. I was crying. But I heard a voice in my head that said, don't cry. Just handle your business, but don't cry. So I ended up in this elderly man's house. I forgot his name. I ended up over there. And he's like, oh, I heard some noise. I'm trying to see what's going on. I explained to him what's going on. I get some signal on my other phone. I'm calling the police. Excuse me. I called the police. And as I call the police gets here. I'm telling him all the information that I need to tell him. He takes me home. As soon as I get home, I had to go call T-Mobile. I had to go call a police officer again. And I tried to get in communication with this dude. And at the time period that I got in communication with this dude, he was basically saying, oh, this is not him. This is Officer Matt. We have him in custody. We need you to prove that this is your phone. And I called back to Wilson Police Department. And I'm like, hey, do you have an Officer Matt? They was like, yeah, we do. We need the last name, though. And I'm like, well, he did not give me his last name. And thinking because, Wilson County Police Department, told me that it was Officer Matt. I basically proved that it was my phone. He told me he was going to have a deputy bring me my phone. And my phone never got here. And then, of course, I went to track it. He told me it was over at 800 Pine Street. But by the time I called the deputy said that he was going to go over there and check it out. He don't see the car. I was like, wow. Okay. And so my phone is gone. T-Mobile told me I had to pay the remaining balance, which I am, And I am in pursuit of pressing charges with this guy. As far as I know the name. He said he lived near Highway 97. How I feel about the whole thing, I feel disgusted, because I actually gave trust to this dude, and he made it so comfortable that he was going to, you know. I'm like, why you? I mean, I felt like he could have told me, hey, I'm about to leave. Here's your phone. Because I don't want no, I don't want no trouble. I don't want you to be calling the police saying I took your phone. You know? Or he could have said, I'll be right back or something, anything. And he didn't. So now I'm using my Android. But I'm not trying to make this a real long video. So right now, I made a report. I know the name of the supervisor and the deputy that is doing my report. I'm calling them Wednesday to see if I can get any updates. I'm also going to let them know that I want to pursue to take this person to court. Because at first I wasn't planning on taking him to court because of the fact that it's not like I can't get another phone. But if I don't press charges on him, then I'm wondering if the next person that he steals from going to press charges on him. Or if he ever going to get charged for stealing people's phones. You know? So, I'm going to do what I have to go do. But look, if you like this, I'm not doing this video for likes. But I just wanted to do this update to give you an update on what's going on in my life. Today, I'm getting ready. Today, in a couple hours, I'm going to the Board of Elections to go to orientation and learn how to work the machine. I did this like a couple years ago, I think. And the funny thing is, they pay you. They tell you what location to go to. They tell you what to do. They tell you the rules and the regulations. And you cannot use your phone unless you're on break. And they pay you for your time and your services and stuff like that. So, I'm going there today. And not sure what else I have to do this month. So, to make me feel better, press that like. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload. It's random, by the way, if you don't know already. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave me a couple comments on what would you do if it was you. Or if you want to leave me some advice, you can. When I get a chance, I will put all my social media in the description in case you want to check it out or add me or follow me or whatever the case might be. Other than that, I'm going to talk to y'all later.